This literally shocked me. It did. This is something I did not expect. Oh. Okay. So, we're doing a 1 week update for my first week in Thailand. And I know, some people are like just wondering how it's been. So, this is just what I've seen after being here for a week. So, I have like a whole list here of different topics that I think that you'll be interested in. So, first impressions of Thailand. What surprised me, good or bad? Well, I did so much research, right? So remember I don't know if I said it in the first video, I think, when I was in the car. But I have been looking at making Thailand an option for my next home since 2012. So from 2012 to 2025, I mean, that's a lot of time to do research. So I, I, I can't say I haven't had any surprises, but most things I expected just because of the amount and depth of research that I've done. Um, what surprised me the most, I would say, is the way, I knew the prices were a little bit more like cost effective, but just the money and how it's printed. I mean, in the United States, we're used to having, our bills start at $1, right? Their bills start at 20. So 10, 5, and 1, those are coins. So, not that much of a surprise, but I just wasn't expecting that and how that would work, when paying for things. Very minuscule, but just something, right? Any culture shocks? It's surprisingly clean. Okay, it is surprisingly clean. I like for a large city, like in America, like LA and New York and San Francisco. Like when you go to these places, you expect that. Like there's just Portland too, Portland, Seattle. You just expect that there's going to be homeless people everywhere, on the street, underneath the overpasses, in front of businesses, just doing whatever, and just trash blowing around, trash everywhere you look. And in America, there's a certain smell that comes along with larger cities. Here, I'm not going to say there's no places like that here, but from what I have seen, it's just not trashy. It's not a trashy place. It's like since I've been here 1 week now, I've seen one homeless person. I'm sorry about the sound. It's a little windy today, so it might be picking up on the mic. I put the little windscreen muffler on to help with it, but sorry if it's coming through. But yeah, it's not really trashy. There's not a lot of homeless people everywhere. I think I've seen one homeless person since I've been here. So it's, it's relatively clean. Look, I'm sitting on this We have this little area in our pool where it's like, I guess, two areas we can like hang and lounge and sit. And I'm in one of these areas, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, I guess this is the best position for me to sit on my knees on the little thing. Let's see. How does it compare to what I expected? I mean, this is exactly what I expected. So I don't want to make, like, in me giving this 1 week update, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I just knew everything about Thailand before I came because I did so much research. I'm not necessarily trying to come off in that vein. It's just that the type of research that I've done, it's not just asking ChatGPT, oh, like, you know, what's the currency like and where's the best places to live? It's not just me Googling that stuff. I'm on YouTube now giving my experience. I have looked at other people who have done what I'm doing right now on this channel extensively. Basically, like, followed their journeys. Some people. I tuned into videos where they specifically talked about these things, right? So I had like a lot of insight from different people from different walks of life, different age groups that I've been able to lean on to gain this understanding before coming here. Okay, settling in. How's my new condo going for me? What's been easy versus what's been overwhelming? And yeah, so I love my condo. I love my condo. I'm so happy with the condo that I chose. Let me tell you why. The developer, I like what they do. I've seen a few of their projects, so I really like their work. I like the location of this project. Like, they call condo buildings projects. Sorry, I'm trying to find like the best like position for my body because I can't be on my knees this entire time. Anyway, I like the location. I like that I'm relatively close to a BTS station. I can walk there. I mean, it's not that far for me at all. And I'm close to 2 grocery stores. My condo, we have like a shuttle that takes us back and forth to the BTS basically all day, different times throughout the day, but all day. And they post that schedule. So I can either walk to the BTS station to get to like another part of town, or I can take the shuttle. So it's just, it works. What else about this condo? I just like the design. I like the design. I like everything about it. It's very modern feeling, but there's elements of nature here. Like right across from where I am right now. Let me show you. I'm at the pool where I'm sitting. Oh. I don't want to get it on the camera. Hold on. Let me show you what's across from me. So that is the Sky Pool Garden. It's like a little drop down, like a den area. There's like steps that go down. You can sit there and just like talk and chill or whatever. It's kind of like they make an effort to not make the city feel so like incredibly industrial. Like, there's an effort to make sure that vegetation is present in the midst of like, you know, all of these buildings. So I love that, and my building does a great job at that. There's other places besides here that also have like greenery areas, and that was a huge priority for me because I need a place to zen out. I need a place to meditate. I need a place to think. I need a place to journal, right? So this place gave that to me. Oh, and there's a laundry service downstairs. So, you know, when my clothes need to be washed, I just take it to the guy. I've already done a couple loads. And we have a beverage station, we have a water station. You know, it's very convenient. It's very, very convenient. And I love that. I love that convenience factor. So I love my condo building. I love my condo itself. It's so Chloe. Let's see. Y'all, listen. This, like, area where I am, the seating is, like, concrete or stuff. Like, this is what the seating is. So uncomfortable. I'm just trying to find a good position for me to be in. What if I just move this here? Y'all, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Brand new content creator, trying to figure it out. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. We gonna get this together. Okay, is that better? That's 100% better. Had to get a taller little, tripod stand for this. Okay, what's been overwhelming? Oh my God. What's been overwhelming about my experience in its entirety being in Bangkok for a week so far? All of the foundational things I needed to do to set myself up here. That includes getting settled into, or first of all, finding a condo, getting settled into the condo. So I needed sheets, I needed surge protectors, I needed pots and pans, and my place was furnished, but I did not like anything that they provided furnished. So I needed to make sure that I had my sheets and my pillows and my silverware and my plates and my bowls and my cups and my needed to get all of that together. I had to enroll in school for a Thai language school, so I'm taking Thai language classes, so I had to go and enroll and do that. Doing these things, I have to find out, okay, well, which stores sell what things I need and where are they located. Now I have to get on the BTS. I mean, listen, here's the thing. A lot of transportation, well, not a lot, but you have more than a few transportation methods available to you if you don't have a car, right? So you can take the BTS, which is my favorite because you bypass all the traffic. And it's not that expensive. So you can take the BTS, you can take the MRT. The BTS is like the SkyTrain. The MRT is the subway. And then you can do Grab, right? So Grab is like Uber. So Grab gives you multiple options. So you can go by car, you can go by SUV, you can go by bike. If I'm going to do a Grab, I'm only going to do a bike. Unless I have like groceries or like a bunch of bags, yeah, I'm going to do a car, which is what I did when I was buying my things. But if I'm just trying to go here, there, whatever, I'm doing a bike. I'm sorry. I'm doing a bike. And it's so crazy because I was so scared to get on the bikes because of the way that they drive and because I was hit by a car. I used to have a bike myself and I was hit by a car. And so I haven't been back on a bike since. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I do the motorbikes. It's too scary. And now it's my preferred, besides the BTS. So BTS, MRT, Grab car, Grab bike. And you can also do Bolt too. I haven't done Bolt yet, but that is an alternative to Grab. So yes, you have multiple options to get around. It's just trying to figure out like, okay, I need to go here. What's the best option for me here? Figuring all that out and figuring out the BTS system, like how it works. And, that's been overwhelming for me. These are things I have to do, right? I have to get internet. I have to get WhatsApp and Line. I have to get an eSIM for my phone. Like, these things, all the foundational things were overwhelming for me. But it's okay because they're done now. And I can just, I have a couple things I need to do to like tie up. But for the most part, all that stuff is done. So now I can just do what I need to do, which is creating content for you guys and focusing on school and, living my life. Okay, so routine I'm going to talk about. When I decided to move here, I was privy about what happens to a lot of expats, meaning they'll move here and they get on vacation mode, right? They're just, oh, we're going out, we're having fun, we're partying, we're spending all the money, we're doing all this stuff because it's so cost effective and we just want to have a good time and blah, blah, blah. Yes, a lot of people get caught up in that. I did not want that. So this was not a vacation for me. This is me actually starting a new life here. So with that, I wanted to develop a routine, right? So at first, I have to settle in, I have to buy all the things and whatever. But now I'm working on going into week 2, right? Now I'm working on my routine, right? So I know that, okay, I have to go to the gym. I'm gonna have to go to my language classes, which start next month. So I'm free for this month to do whatever, but I need to start getting into that motion, right? I have to go to the gym. I have to go to my language classes. I'm gonna have to record content. I have two channels, right? So I have this one you're watching now, Miss Chloe's Way, where I'm talking about my experience here in Bangkok, moving here from America. And then I have another channel called Miss Chloe Reacts, where basically throughout the years, I love movies. So many movies, so many shows that I've added to like my mental watch list from what people have recommended to me, what I have seen. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, things that I just never watched. Now I'm getting to actually watching them. So I have two channels I have to record for and edit. And also I have to enjoy my life. I have to go out and experience Bangkok. So I'm creating now, going into this week, I'm starting to create my routine, right? So I did just join a gym yesterday. I just got my gym membership yesterday. We have a gym here in the building, but it's kind of small. It doesn't have all the equipment that I typically use. So I had to go and get a neighborhood gym, which is, I mean, it's so convenient. It's literally right near my BTS station, like right outside the BTS station inside the mall there. So it's like so perfect for me. I'm trying the food. Let's talk about the food. I'm trying the food little by little. Like I just got here, so I'm like kind of incorporating American things that I'm familiar with and also food out here. So far, I've had Lebanese food. That was bomb. It was shawarma. Shawarma. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it was really good. Yeah, so I've had that. I've had some of the Thai dishes like chicken with stir fried chicken with holy basil. That is my favorite Thai dish so far. Favorite Thai dish so far. I just perfection. Perfection. I've been trying like different snacks and ice creams and stuff. I have to show you. I'm gonna show you some of these things. But yeah, the food is really good. And look, my sister was like, "Oh, you're gonna lose so much weight, now that you're living in Thailand because their food is so much better." Listen, actually, I should have put this thing that I'm about to say right now into the beginning with the cultural shock because this literally shocked me. It did. I didn't. This is something I did not expect. Food is in abundance. Food is in abundance. Food is everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's food. I mean, there are like chains right here. Like Chester's is a chain. It's like a chicken place. Swenson's is a chain. It's like an ice cream place. McDonald's is here. KFC is here. Pizza Hut is here. Dunkin' Donuts is here. You have like chains, right? But what I have seen so far is what it looks like to me is small businesses run Bangkok. They run it. So everywhere you speaking of small businesses, hold on. Okay, so this is from a small business here called Pholdee. Pholdee? Yeah, Pholdee. And they make these cold pressed juices. Oh my God, I will show this brand because this is Thai, okay? And I don't think they have affiliate stuff, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, they do cold pressed juices. So I bought, look, they set up here like downstairs by the front door. And once a week, the lady comes and she has like her whole stand with like all these oh my God, I bought like 9 of them, I think. And this is one of them, Perfect Skin. So this one is green apple, pineapple, Perfect Skin, green apple, pineapple, passion fruits, carrot, tomato, and guava. Let's try this one. Oh my my God, that is so good. Oh, I got to get this one again. So, what she says is she comes by once a week. She sets up her little, her little station. And, you can buy there. Or they do like a delivery. So, like, you can, like, purchase the ones that you want. And then she'll come and bring them, like, deliver them to you. Or, like, if you just want to wait until the day that she comes for the week, you just let her know beforehand on this, oh, my phone, on this app called Line. It's kind of like WhatsApp, but more like commercialized. You just let them know, like, hey, when you come next week on whatever day, I want XYZ juices. They'll bring them and then you just pay. Or you can pay through Line. Line is amazing. Oh my God. All the businesses have Line, and it's like how you can make reservations, you can order stuff, have stuff delivered, whatever. So, yes. I don't want this to be too long, so I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. But I do want to talk about mindset. Next thing on the list is mindset. How am I really feeling, right? I think a lot of times, like, we ask people, like, oh, how are you doing? How are you feeling? And we just automatically, good, fine, I'm okay. It's like a default answer, And I think a lot of us do that partially because, it's like a wall up. Like, you don't want people in your business, especially people you don't know, asking you, like, how are you feeling? How are you doing? It's kind of like, I'm not going to tell you. I don't know you like that, But in this experience, me, like, becoming a content creator, leaving the corporate world, leaving, working for other people behind, and I'm just literally doing my own thing now. The whole purpose of this channel is for me to open up, and be a little bit more forthcoming with who I am and what I have going on, and just this experience in general. So I feel like I owe it to myself, to my nieces and nephews who will be watching this when they're older, to you guys, to tell you the truth, about how I'm really feeling. I feel amazing. I feel proud. I feel ready for this new chapter. I feel ready to see what my life will blossom into moving forward. Like, I'm ready to embark on this journey. I'm ready to keep going. So I feel optimistic about this move. What do you think about my journey so far? Would you consider Thailand? And share this with somebody that you think it could help. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.